Hey there, sweetness, how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game: if there's anything that is connective to this collective, that's beautiful, and I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective, and you should never, ever take something off the table. Or in general, that doesn't belong to you. If anything can really belong to anyone, yeah? Bear in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy, and let's get into it, shall we? Oh, yes, we fucking shall. What are we getting into? Whatever wants to come out, let it out. All signs, doesn't matter what your sign is on this one, welcome. Do the tribe a favor, please. Hit that thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed to the Shanty Tribe if you enjoy my vibe. Yeah? All right. I just realized that I did not grab any index cards, and I would like to get them in on this, or I feel they want in. One moment. Ooh. All right. So these are going to be channeled messages. If they resonate, beautiful. If they don't, beautiful for somebody else. All right. Something here about seeing through the moon's eyes too. Seeing through the moon's eyes too. This makes me think the moon is often connected with secrets, darkness, shadow. I mean, I'm getting something about the shadow keepers, and it's like seeing through their eyes too. I'm just realizing I need to take a moment. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance. Spirit of creation. Spirit of all things divine and lovely. Please guide these messages. Guide this collective and myself. Always and in always. There's something about a bureau. Getting something about conquer and divide. Oh, also, getting so ahead of myself, I've missed you guys. Ace of Wands in the reverse popped out as I was preparing for the live. So we'll get a message on that. We have someone, it could be you or someone in your energy, is coming out of an energy of being furious all the time. Being so angry that it was like making their heart beat faster, messing with their chest. They were so mad all the time. They're coming out of that energy. I like that. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Factors critical for success are not present or not aligned. Last night, all the planets were aligned in my sector of the universe anyway, in this section. Factors critical for success are not present or not aligned, or you may not be in the right headspace. Projects undertaken now may suffer delays, setbacks, or complications. And energy, passion, and support may be hard to muster. The time is not ripe. Now is R-I-P-E, ripe. The time is not ripe. Give me one moment. What is it that the time is not ripe for? I get new endeavors. But what further? Chick sand. We have someone that needs to be aware of falling into chick sand. I'm getting that could be I just lost it. Basically, taking caution not to, there's chick sand and there's dick sand, right? All right. Does that tell you what you need to know? All right. Yep. Extra cautious. Forgot to get some channeled music on for you guys. We're going to hit that. Sorry. I haven't been here for a while, guys. I feel like I've fallen out of the swing of it. I apologize. Not feeling up to it. No excuses, no explanations. Yeah, I've kind of been in ivory tower phase, but it's okay. We're getting back used to it. Somebody... We have an energy of discontent. Someone not treating others as they wish to be treated. And it's caused an awful lot of damage to the people around them as well as to themselves. Someone's in an energy of very, very, very fast movement, fast movement, fast movement. But there's a reminder. Use caution. What's best for you is to give your family what's best for them. Someone's going through phases of being divinely forced to grow. Like, forced. I say that. It's like, oftentimes out here, people are like, oh, you know what? Yeah, you're telling me my ex and this person, they're out here, they're being, spanked by the divine, spanked by spirit, spanked by the universe. Ha ha ha. But nobody likes to hear that it's happening to them. Somebody I'm talking to, it's been happening to you. You've been going through these phases of absolutely forced growth. Forced. But it's like being forced to keep up your end of a contract. Pacta sunt servanda. Agreements must be kept. Pacts must be kept in good standing. There's a lot here about the law of contracts. You may want to look into that. There are exceptions, principles of good faith and public policy, but not necessarily when we're talking about spirit, universal laws. And you're walking in spirit, sweetheart. And trying to duck out on paying divine agreements, keeping up your end of the bargain. Not giving it your best shot is really fucking primitive. Primitive. And puts you at risk of not receiving the entirety of your divine blessings. And somebody's like, yeah, what's it matter? It matters. It matters. Somebody's been living in a state of like a trance. And if that's you, you're being called out for it. Yep, trance regarding staring back into the future that's already come and gone. Been in a trance state. That state is 1 million people I've stumbled across since you, and still your face is the one I see. Keeping yourself in a trance. Drinking that stagnant old water. Something about making a mountain out of a molehill. The word struggling is on this card, and the song that just came on in the background is Jelly Roll and Struggle Jennings' Enemy. My only enemy is me. And that's a message for somebody, because Spirit says, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Good. Your only enemy is you. And that brings me to the saying, I say it all the time. No one's your enemy. No one's your friend. Everyone's your teacher. Can't remember if that was Nietzsche or one of the other greats, but that's been said before. All right. Somebody needs to stop tearing themselves apart. Somebody needs to realize that you may be going through phases in life, but you're not alone. And just keep walking in spirit. It's important. There's something about the sink. Somebody's doing dishes or cleaning something up. Somebody feels like they're dreaming. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. Somebody needs to move out of their parents' house. They're 50 years old. Time to grow up. Something here about the dark crescent. Rash actions. Forces working behind the scenes for better or worse. I've been burning down my own temple. Arsonist. My warning signs ain't hard to miss. There's something a lot here about justice. Justice is ready to get a fucking move on, collective. We have a very charming storm angel in the collective. Hi. We have someone that really enjoys John Lennon. Hi. Somebody is not willing to take a scope to themselves, like a telescope, inward lens. They're not willing to consider any differences of anything. They're not willing to check themselves. They're not willing to check their beliefs. They're not willing to check their logic, use their logic, use their humanity. Dude. This energy is something that's going to be coming towards you. Maybe somebody that you've never met before. And it's almost like coming for a reason. I hate to say that, but it's like some sort of test. To see if you're willing to be stocking others' inventory or stocking your own. Yep, somebody knows exactly what that is, what it means, how it feels. And somewhere else, ... Something about being put on prescriptions from a young child, altering your states of mind, unlearning, relearning, rebuilding, regrowing. Very mindfully, though. Very mindfully. Somebody's standing at a spiritual entryway, and it's divinely written for them to be there. It's not a part of their persona, it's a part of who they are. Something long written. Know-it-all energy just came in. Somebody needs to know, never build a home where a tent is supposed to be pitched. Somebody needs to know this. Not all who wander are lost. All right. Something about balcony. Something about the balcony and the sink. Is somebody doing some home remodeling? I'm going to get you guys a channeled song. Pour out the love, let the healing begin. The birds and the bees ain't got nothing on the energy. Energy by Sampa the Great. Channeled song for y'all. I've been reading them signs. I've been losing my mind. That's Self-Care, Mac Miller. Another one. And we ain't picture perfect, but we worth the picture still. J. Cole, Crooked Smile. Messages for the collective, please, Spirit. Messages for the collective. We're going to be great. Something about paying attention to what is and is not true on social media. Be careful not to be making fatal errors. We have Capricorn energy in the house. That could be in your chart, but doesn't have to be. It's a resourceful and definitive energy. We have elusive and mysterious energy in the reverse. And something here. Someone's able to see through things, see what is and isn't true. Very resourceful, very definitive. Nothing's able to elude you. Nothing's able to mystify you. Nothing except spirit, that is. I'm going to pull out the numbers. Just put this back row. 2, 3, 6. Something about having to pick who and what it is that you're following, especially regarding social media. Pay attention. There's some sort of inequality wants to be noticed. Oh, forgot to offer you guys your hit. All right. We'll get some tarot on it before I get out of here. I'm going to give these a better shuffle than that. Flip them around a bit. Give them a tickle. Five of Swords. What do we need to know about this? I just heard, don't bite the hand that feeds you. And if you're feeding someone something, don't let them bite you. Queen of Wands. Anything else? Anything else? Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Getting something, I had to put an end to it. I had no choice. I had to choose myself. I had to choose my future. I had to choose my desires, my goals, my needs. I had to choose me. I had no choice. I had to choose me. That one flew right out onto my slipper. The Emperor. This is a Queen of Wands had no choice but to choose herself over an Emperor energy, because the Emperor was not bringing in a sense of security, safety, loyalty. Wasn't bringing in a sense of growth to this situation. So there's no choice but to bring it to an end. Resourcefully, definitively. Anything else? That does it, you guys. All right, that's what I've got. I do hope that these messages reach who they need to in the timing that they need to. I love you guys. Until we speak again, my dears. Mwah.